It's the Save Train. And it's your conductor, Mr. Sav-A-Lot, here with week 12. Week 12, and my money is feeling swell, baby. Week 12 of the 52-week Save Challenge. And so, again, according to the week, here's what we're doing. According to the week, we're going to put that amount of money into our saving container. So it's week 12. So this week we're going to put $10, $11, $12 into our savings container. So without further ado, Mr. Container. Oh, it is Mr. Distinguished Gentleman here. He is unforgettable. Unforgettable. And I just want to thank you, Mr. Distinguished Gentleman, bow tie and all, for concerning about my financial future, that you're not going to allow me to spend my paycheck over and above what I can spend. Matter of fact, you're telling me there's no more too much month at the end of my money. You want me to have too much money at the end of my month. So you are commanding me, and I feel your presence in your trance. You're saying you're going to have a great financial future if you learn this principle to say, oh, I'm sorry. He put some voodoo on me. So, Mr. Distinguished Gentleman, we're going to put 12 bucks, 10, 11, $12 into the magical jar of financial future. You're going to make sure that when Murphy comes along and maybe that boss comes calling along and says, hey, we got to let you go, that my rent still is going to be paid. You're going to make sure that if my car should have some troubles with its transmission, or the alternator goes bad, or I get a flat tire, you're going to say, already paid. You're going to say to me that when the air conditioning goes out in my house, already paid. You're going to make sure that I've got something stored up so that if any calamity should come upon me, any small calamity, already paid. Thank you so much, Mr. Distinguished Gentleman. Thank you so much for caring so much about me. Off into my future you go. Mr. Sav-A-Lot's back. I'm sorry, guys. I just had an intimate moment. And my money was saying to me that already paid, because I paid for it from my present to my future. See, what many of us are doing, we're paying our present. We're using our present to pay for our past. What do I mean? Well, that's what debt is. You're using your present to pay for your past. Well, I'm saying to you, Mr. Sav-A-Lot is saying to you, let's switch that around. Let's stop using our present to pay for our past. Let's use our present to pay for our future. Because here's the tip. Here's the methodology. Here's how life hopefully should work for you. And I said this to a friend of mine the other day. He sent me a great message telling me to keep doing what I'm doing. And I want to send this message to you because I really do care about you. I want to make sure that you don't retire broke. We live in the wealthiest nation in the world. And for us to not be wealthy, it has nothing to do with the nation. It has something to do with us. Wealthy people do what wealthy people do. And if you're not wealthy, I would encourage you to do what wealthy people do. But my message to you today is this, is that there's one direction that my life is going, and I hope that your life is going as well. And that one direction is forward. So if you have a hope for the future, if you have a hope for your future, if you have a hope that your dreams will be built, if you have a hope and belief that what it is that you have in your heart is going to manifest itself in this world, then pay for it with your present. Pay for it with a present sacrifice so that your future will already be paid for. This is week 12. Mr. Sav-A-Lot. We're doing this thing. Everyone is welcome to come. All you got to do, get on Facebook, hit join, look for the group Save Train, and hit the join button. Ask to be a member. We have a ton of people, I think over 200 people now. We're growing rapidly, of people that are going to support one another towards this one common goal. See, it's power in numbers. We got one common goal: save money. That's it. We don't care your political beliefs. We don't care your religious background. We don't care your ethnicity, I can't even say it, ethnic background, your creed, your color. You want to save? We want to save. We rocking, we rolling together. So come on aboard. Invite your friends, invite your family. The Save Train is open to the public, baby. All aboard!